Welcome to Gravel Crunchers. Today I'd like to talk about staging your rides to make it easier to go a longer distance and feel more refreshed. What I've learned on my rides is I focus on immediate checkpoints, places I know that are familiar. Some are 5, some are 8 kilometers spaced. But I sort of knew where they are in the distance. So when I hit this point, I go, oh, I've got to go 8 more kilometers to my next point. So I've done these rides many times, so I sort of know these things. But even on an unfamiliar new ride, you can use maps and GPSs to help you pick out points like churches, big bridges, buildings, particular large buildings, museums, and that sort of thing, make great landmarks and checkpoints. So what I've learned over time is by thinking about my immediate next goal and focusing on that. And then once I get to that immediate goal, resetting my head and thinking about the next one, I don't feel tired and I don't feel stressed. As a matter of fact, it's a whole lot more refreshing to go out thinking, wow, I have to go here, here, and here, than to the final point, which is maybe 40 kilometers away, and then you have to come back home. So that is psychologically more difficult. Let me show you an idea. You start from home, and I'm using these examples, but you image this bridge in your mind. And then when you hit it, you reset your thinking to the next place, which let's say is a shop. And then when you hit that shop, you reset your image, your brain again, to the lake. Okay, you got there. Now you can reset to the park. And then you get to their final goal, and then you can have your oat cookies and juice. So it's a win-win scenario. Not only do I find this a more convenient way, but if you're riding with people, it's more familiar for the others too. It all depends on your environment. But by envisioning familiar checkpoints and by creating those images in your mind, many racers say, well, I say, what do you focus on? And they go, well, I focus on the finish line. But in that interim between the start and the finish line, there's all these things that are happening. But if all he has to think about is that ribbon, think how simple that is. And it's the same kind of an idea here. You're focusing on this bridge, not worried about all the other things in the way. That'll just take care of itself. So that's just about covers it up on this. I wanted to show a real quick tidbit on bicycle stands. Watch out for stands that use rubber to grab your tubing. I found this to be very destructive on my BH, and I'm very disappointed that I didn't catch it much earlier. But this type of a thing, no matter who makes it, is stressful for the paint. Anyway, that's the tip of the day. I'm going to get back to some Glenn Miller. I've got so much to do. Thank you so much for watching.